Close your legs to marry men, hooker.
Welcome to Bad Opinions with your host, Unfiltered Doll,
Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
where we discuss other people's business. I know, it's gossip, it's messy, I get it. However, these real life situations and the opportunity to be a fly on the wall of what happens behind closed doors is helpful because you never know who's listening and what they're going through. But I wanted to take a step back into the Strawberry letter. 3 years ago, this was recorded. Shirley responded. Now, this is a mistress, or if you like to say side chick, writing into Shirley, oh my God, about being pregnant by another woman's husband, honey. So let's get into what Shirley said.
Subject right here. I'm MF and tired, okay? Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm a 32-year-old single mother with one child, and I'm pregnant with my second child. I'm pregnant by my best friend, who happens to be married. We've been friends with benefits for almost 10 years, and his wife thinks we're just best friends, so she's accepted me as part of the family. She's aware that I'm pregnant, but thinks it's my ex-boyfriend's baby. I've told her husband that it's time for us to stop messing around and be serious now because we have a baby on the way. I told him that he needs to tell his wife before the baby is born. I want my child to know his father and have a relationship with his father's 2 kids. When we found out I was pregnant, he panicked and asked me to terminate the pregnancy. I refused to do that, and when we found out it's a boy, he was overjoyed. The problem is, every time he's about to tell his wife, some life-changing event happens with her. The first time he tried to tell her, she had a minor car wreck and had to wear a neck brace for a month. He said that he didn't want to tell her while she was in pain. 3 weeks after that, she got COVID-19 and spent a couple of days in the hospital, so he didn't tell her then. Fast forward to last week, he was supposed to tell her, and he said she passed out at work, and the doctor said she may have had a mild stroke. Listen, I don't want to kill the woman by telling her about our baby on the way, but I'm MFing tired of all her problems. He could be lying to stall me out, so I'm tempted to call her myself. Steve and Shirley, is he full of BS or what?
What's popular is people like to assume that Shirley might be slow or that she doesn't know what's going on. And most people know when they got somebody raggedy next to them. Some choose to go by the what I don't know won't hurt me. So let's get into it.
What you're not gonna do is put our name in your mess. Is he full of BS? You're the one that's full of BS. Hey, this is craziness right here. This is a mess on top of a mess. You've gotten yourself into, young lady, 32-year-old single mother with one child and pregnant with another. What do you think Steve and I can do for you? I can tell you right now, we can't do anything for you because the damage is already done. You are determined to tell this wife no matter what, knowing and even not caring that this is going to hurt her and of course break up his family. You're wrong. You are wrong. You've been the side chick / best friend for 10 years now, and you think you're owed something because of that, because now all of a sudden you're pregnant. You're not owed anything, but I tell you who is owed something. The baby is owed something, not you. You knew what you were getting into when you got into this 10 years ago. He is married, okay, with a whole wife. He hasn't left her in all these 10 years that you guys have been together. Have you ever asked yourself why? I'll tell you, because he didn't want to. He didn't want to leave. He didn't want to be with you, okay? He liked the arrangement just like it was. He had his cake and he ate it too, okay?
See, Shirley operates from that is that woman's husband, and you knew what you were doing and you knew what your position was. Don't go ruining that family. But she's not realizing that there's no accountability for the husband, honey. But see, you have to remember, although Shirley is fly and she looks good, Shirley is also 70 years old. And back in the day, unfortunately, some of the men were able to do what they wanted to do. This was not every man, but most men, as long as they were providing, they can do what they want to do as long as the wife didn't find out about it, meaning there was no proof. And you have to remember, everybody's definition of a provider is different, okay? So let's keep that in mind as well. But I really think that this is sad and a little disgusting and sickening that she's not holding this man accountable. But let her finish and let me hurry up, baby, because we are over the 5-minute mark.
Okay. Now here's a baby, he's got to do right by. So his wife is going to find out anyway. She's going to find out whether he was lying about all the stuff that happened to her. His wife is going to find out. Get your child support and please leave this family alone. You are owed nothing. You're messing up right here. Is he full of BS or not? You're MF and tired. Come on. Really?